Hey, Stukulele from Uke Mullum here. Thanks for dropping by. Today's video is about the anatomy of the ukulele. This will help you in communicating with other players and also in the general care of your instrument. I'll give you the names that I commonly use so you can follow along with me in the uketorials. And be sure to watch the video all the way to the end because there's some very important international uke language string and finger naming conventions. The instrument in my hands is commonly referred to by English-speaking folk as the ukulele, sometimes shortened to uke. The spiritual home of the instrument is Hawaii, or more correctly, Hawaii, and it's pronounced ukulele, or shortened to uke. Let's name the parts of the ukulele. From the top, we have the headstock. Quite commonly, you'll have a badge or a brand, and sometimes a serial number at the back. This one doesn't. These things are called the tuning pegs. This is the mechanism we use to change the pitch of the string. The headstock is the top of the neck, which is a sturdy piece of wood that is connected to the body of the ukulele, the body, and we have the back, the sides, and the top, commonly known as the soundboard, and this is the sound hole. Most often a sound hole will be round, this one's oblong. Your fretboard, which has fret wires, and in between the fret wires is the fret space. On a good ukulele, you'll also have the fret markers, these little round inlays of mother of pearl. And this one is a particularly good ukulele because it has the 3rd fret, the 5th fret, the 7th fret, 10th, 12th. It's handy having those to work out where you're going. This part of the ukulele is called the nut. Not this part. Here we have the bridge. Holding the bridge is the saddle. So the strings attach to the tuning pegs and go all the way down here over the bridge into the saddle. In a nutshell, we tune the strings so they vibrate harmoniously when we pluck or strum the strings. And the sound is amplified by the body and escapes through the sound hole of the ukulele. Now for the very important international uke language string and finger naming convention. The string closest to the floor is called string number 1. And then we walk up the stairs to string number 2, string number 3, string number 4. This ukulele, of course, is tuned to standard C tuning and it has a high G. So the strings are G, C, E, A. Now the fingers, of course, are number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all for now. I recommend you watch this video a few more times just to let it all sink in. The language I use, it will be repeated a lot, especially when it comes to naming the strings. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click the notification bell so you never miss a uketorial. And I'll see you next time.
There's a swirl in the sun and a swirl in the sky. There's a smile on the face of everybody passing by.